Ninth class. Now here we will discuss about the few examples of the isotopes. Before that, we will recall the definition of the isotope, that isotopes are the atoms of an element having same atomic number but different mass number. Atomic number actually refers to the number of protons present within the nucleus, and atomic mass or the mass number actually reflects the sum of protons and the neutrons present within the nucleus of an atom. So class, first of all we will consider the example of the isotopes of the hydrogen. Let's see. The naturally occurring hydrogen is a combination of three isotopes present in different abundances. The three isotopes of the hydrogen are named as protium, deuterium, and the tritium. Each one of them has one proton and the one electron, but the number of the neutrons are different. Class, according to the definition of the isotopes always having same number of protons. If they have same number of protons, as you know, the number of protons is equal to the number of electrons. So if the number of protons are same, the number of electrons are also same. So there will be the only difference of number of neutrons in case of the isotopes. Just look at this. The atomic number of hydrogen in all the isotopes of the hydrogen, in case of protium, in case of deuterium, in case of tritium, in all the types of the isotopes of hydrogen, the atomic number of the hydrogens remain 1. That indicates that hydrogen atom in all its isotope having a 1 proton in it. Now as the hydrogen isotopes, like the three types of the isotopes of the hydrogen, like protium, deuterium and tritium, have one number of protons, so it means that each and every isotope of the hydrogen having one number of electron that is revolving around the nucleus in a particular energy level. So class, just look at this. Here we will discuss about the examples of the isotopes of the hydrogen. So let's come towards the protium first. So here this is the symbolical form of the protium, in which the upper one indicates the mass number, that is the sum of the protons and the neutrons. The lower one actually indicates the atomic number, that reflects that hydrogen having only one protons within the nucleus. So class, here the atomic number is 1, and here the atomic number refers to the number of protons, so the number of proton is 1, and here the mass number actually indicates the 1, and that 1 is for the proton, and here the neutron is 0, that's why the atomic mass is 1. So in protium only one proton is present and no neutron is present. Now come towards the deuterium. So class, here we will consider the second isotope of the hydrogen, that is deuterium. Here the atomic number of the deuterium is also 1, because deuterium also having a 1 proton in the nucleus and 1 electron that is revolving around the nucleus. So class, here the atomic mass is actually 2 in case of the deuterium. It means that one proton is present and also 1 neutron is present within the nucleus. That's why the atomic mass is 1 proton plus 1 neutron is equal to 2. So class, here you can see in case of protium and the deuterium, the number of protons remain same. Now come towards the tritium. Here this is the symbolical form. Here the 1 indicates the atomic number, that actually refers to the number of proton, that is 1 in the tritium as well. So here the 3 indicates the mass number. So here just look at this, the number of protons remains 1, but the number of neutron in the tritium is 2. So that's why 1 from proton and 2 neutron collectively comes 3. So class, here this is the atomic mass of the tritium. Here we will prove the definition of the example. Isotopes are the atom that having same number of proton but different number of neutrons.